everyone, this is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Lyndon Ambrose, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Carlos Martinez gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one. Was able to come away with a no decision. I think he...
Digging in will be Lyndon Ambrose. The squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. It's the Cubs nothing, Cards coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Andres is calling for it. 1 out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Next to hit is Lyndon Ambrose. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
You want to certainly drop home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was nuts.
Up next, Lyndon Ambrose as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up.
Hold on right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals nothing. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. In his career against Porcello, he has an even 10 hits and 50 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ambrose is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
So now into the box is Dylan Carlson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. Fine sliding catch here will take us to break. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. At the plate now is Lyndon Ambrose. We discussed earlier how he was one of the league's best power bats, and he's lived up to that reputation with a blast earlier in this game. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
The next Cub up, Lyndon Ambrose. He's 2 for 4 in this one.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. And the runner's breaking for third. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Anthony.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitting for the Cardinals, number 38.
This one's flared toward left center. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next up, Cam Gallagher. No hits to this point.
Number 36, Cam Gallagher.
This is lifted out to left. Ambrose is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ambrose is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Cubs with their 103rd win to set the pace in the division. Rick Porcello earns his 12th victory in the ballgame. Carlos Martinez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the... Jack Flaherty will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out. It's not easy to average a strikeout per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's blocked.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up. Gone!